Tuendelee na kazi. Mnasema tuendelee na kazi. Mipange hii ya kilimo, mipange hii ya kahawa na ya chai na ya maziwa na ya barabara na ya soko na ya affordable housing na ya stima. Kazi iendelee. Wale wanasema kazi iendelee, nione kwa mkono kazi iendelee. Jamani, watu wa hapa Kirinyaga, mimi nataka niwaeleze, mimi sio mtu nimekuja hapa jana. Urafiki yangu na watu wa Kirinyaga, urafiki yangu na watu wa Mlimani hapa haijaanza jana. Ni urafiki wa miaka nyingi. Ni urafiki ambayo tumejenga kwa miradi na mipango ya maendeleo. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Na mimi siwezi kukubali ati mtu mmoja na fitina na ukabila na chuki akuja anitenganishe na watu wa Kirinyaga ama watu wa Mlima Kenya. Hiyo haiwezekani. Ninauliza nyinyi, hii serikali tumeunda, si mimi nimeunda hii serikali na kura zenu? Si nimeunda hii serikali na kura zenu? Kwani mnafikiri mimi ni wazimu nisahau ya kwamba niliunda hii serikali na kura zenu? Ama mimi ni mlevi? Ama mimi ni mgonjwa? I know what I am doing. Na mimi nataka niwaambie, mambo ya Kirinyaga hii isipoenda vizuri, mimi ndio nitaulizwa, kwa sababu mlinipatia kura zenu, mkanipatia imani yenu, na lazima niwafanyie kazi. Tumekubaliana jameni? Nego kama tiko. Tuendelee pamoja. Tuendelee pamoja.
Mimi nikushukuru Rais. Hapa Kimbimbi umetuongezea soko. Mimi kwa serikali ya county tumejenga soko 18 na pesa za county. Wera ni oraria kana doraria? Ni oraria kana doraria? Tanyonia inajara kama wera unafanya kazi. Unaona unasema kazi inafanyika. Lakini Mheshimiwa Rais ameniongezea soko zingine 7. Kuna hapa kwenu Nyangate soko ya Kutus tunaipandisha pia iwe ya gorofa. Na asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Pia Kimbimbi kuna soko. Pia kule tunaenda sasa Kagio kuna soko Kibingoti. Kuna ile ya Mukarara. Na pia kuna zingine ambazo tumeongezewa. Tunaweza sema sisi kama watu wa Kirinyaga ati tutatoka kwa serikali tuende upande wa upinzani. Ate mumethirikari ne moji opposition. Faraishi tugeru teteko. Thoko icio nĩ mũgere nacio. Nĩ mũgwĩtĩkĩra atĩ tũthiĩ opposition. Rekei ndĩmwĩre andũ aitũ. Tugaga ona mũndũ mũũgĩ ndarĩ mũhere wa andũ. Ndarĩ mũhere wa ũhoro. Mũndũ wĩna maitho nĩareka atĩa? Na wĩna matũ nĩareka atĩa? Nĩaraigua. Yani mtu ambaye anaelewa, angalia dunia jamani. Mimi tulikuwa tunangojea hii safari ya Mount Kenya. Na mimi nilikuwa nimeambia Rais wacha nikwambie, Mount Kenya lazima utembee. Kwa sababu usipokuja watu wengine wanadhani ya kwamba hauna ground. Mimi nakwambia tulifungulia tu Facebook hivi. Tukasema huko ni Laikipia. Tukasema wacha tuone Meri kutaenda vipi. Nikaambia watu wangu, hebu angalieni runinga, msiniangushe na mmoja motinago ili ado aito. Si ndio? Mimi nataka kusema na washukuru sana. Tuendelee kushirikiana na Rais, tushirikiane na serikali kubwa, tulete maendeleo. Na maneno ya uchaguzi ya 2027 yeye mwenyewe amesema tutaangalia kazi yenye amefanya. Kama itakuwa Wera Warie, tunajua atakuwa na express, si ndio? Si ndio? Mmekubaliana? Wangapi wanasema tuendelee kushirikiana na Rais kwa mkono? Haya, asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki.
Asante sana.
Basi Rais wetu wa Jamhuri ya Kenya yuko nasi ndani ya uwanja huu. Tukaribishe kwa shangwe na vigelegele watu wangu wa Kirinyaga.
kwa sababu mliniambia akina Mamboga afanye ripoti, na hiyo new funding model nimesema watoto Leo nimekuja hapa mambo matatu ya muhimu hapa Kirinyaga. Kwanza nimekuja hapa Ahiti kwa sababu pale tumejenga na tumeweka pesa ya serikali milioni 600 ili tupate mbegu ya ng'ombe na tupate mbegu ya mbuzi. Mimi mmejua nimekuwa waziri wa usalama wa taifa kwa miaka miwili. Hiyo kazi nilijaribu vile niliweza kupambana na wale terrorist walikuwa wanaua watu wetu Mpeketoni na sehemu zingine za Lamu. Si mliniona huko mara mingi? Mliniona huko nikipigana na watu ya Al-Shabaab. I was there personally. Mimi nilienda huko in person, not once, not twice, not 5 times, not 10 times. I was there many times because I didn't want to leave the job of fighting the threats against our country to just our police officers. I had to lead from the front. Lakini baada ya hiyo miaka miwili, hiyo kazi nilinyang'ana nao. Sasa rais amenikapatia kazi ingine ya kuwa msaidizi wake. Mimi nataka niwaulize watu ya Kirinyaga. Mmesikia ile agenda rais ako nayo ni agenda nzito. Na kwa sababu tunataka watu wetu ya Kirinyaga, hiyo mambo rais amesema yote tunataka ifanyike. Ni lazima kuwe na mtu wa kumsaidia, mtu wa kumkumbusha, mtu ya kutuma kwa mawaziri, kwa PSS wake, ili kuhakikisha ile mambo rais amesema hapa imetekelezwa. Na huyo mtu sio mwingine, ni Deputy President. Mema kanatema. Kweli si kweli? So kazi yangu kwa sababu watu wengi hawaelewi. Wanafikiri kazi ya naibu ya rais ni mambo ya kupinga rais na kupigana naye na kushindana naye. That is not the job description. The job description of a deputy president is to support, to defend, to help the president of the Republic of Kenya. Kweli si kweli? Ama watu ya Kirinyaga, kwa sababu nyinyi ni wa majirani yangu, mnataka nianze mashindano na rais? Nianze mashindano na rais? Ati nikionyesha hata mimi ni mkubwa? There is only one president na mimi ni msaidizi wake, and I am comfortable in that role. Wacha hata niseme hii nikimalizia. Nimeona kuna watu wameanza ati kuongea mambo ya kejeli, ati wananiita ati Mr. Yes Man. So umesikia hiyo? Umesikia watu wa madharau wakiniita Mr. Yes Man? Huyu William Ruto, huyu rais wetu, kwa miaka 10 alikuwa Mr. Yes Man wa Uhuru Kenyatta. Sinamna hiyo? Sinamna hiyo? Kwa hivyo mimi sio mjinga, najua vile nafanya. Ni lazima ukuwe mtiifu kwa rais, ndio kazi ya wananchi ikuwe rais. Ni namna hiyo? Niendelee nisiendelee? Niendelee nisiendelee? Niendelee kusasea rais? Niendelee kutetea rais?
I just want to appreciate what we've been able to mark today in terms of celebration, in terms of the achievements that we've been able to register in the last 3 years in our partnership with CPM. We are what we are today because of your support. Thank you very much, and all the other partners. You have also seen that we have very humble facilities, and that is why some of us are proposing that this program should continue. But I know, as you have said, priorities changes, and that does not mean as you exceed this program, what we've been doing will stop. It will not stop. And I want to agree with the county director that partnership will remain, programs come to an end. So as we move on even as from tomorrow, I want to commit that we will do everything that it will take from our side as a county government to ensure sustainability of this program. We'll put resources, both human and financial, and we'll put all the structures that we require, legal and policies, through the support of the Assembly. Otherwise, thank you so much. And from the podium, I think we should do that.
Petitioning of
Excellency. Yes.
several other surgeries which require different equipment. Right now, we're not going close to the yard. We're having 1, 2, 3. Waiting surgeries. Has a history of trauma, so she developed traumatic cataract. The lens is cataract because of the trauma that she had. So we're going to do cataract extraction.
Representatives from Sabatia High Hospital, led by the CEO Wycliffe Quere, and also launch of the comprehensive eye healthcare policy. At this point, I don't want to take as they come to the front. Longisa County Hospital is at 200% capacity at all time. We have a staff population of around, in a month we see around 15,000 outpatients in a month.
For having been our valued partner for the last 3 years, we went ahead and trained our staff to be able to perform as is expected of them. We never thank you, the CPM, enough. But we sincerely thank you for doing so. We are really grateful. There are some braille items. This paper is a braille paper. And
a grateful light in Corona's halls, where dream take flight. A beacon shines so clear and bright to permit hand.
New surgery is done with scales and light. Put back the smile on every face.
Thank you very much.
2, 1. And let's appreciate. Asante sana. We are launching it officially. We are launching the policy officially. please see inside there. And immediately after that, I will welcome all of them to the stage.
Our community health promoters and our community health assistants were out there screening, identifying people with eye problems. And we also had a team of clinicians from both Tenwek and Longisa and the sub-county hospital doing treatment outreaches, and also our hospital ready to receive. And this improved the demand for eye health services in our county. If you asked anybody now in our county if they are aware of eye problems, they'll surely talk about something about eye health. We also went to our schools. Though in the schools we managed to hit our target, we still have a gap because we did not reach to all our schools. We have some schools we have some zones which we did not reach, and it is a good thing also, because it means we are still needed here. We still need to reach those children who we left behind. We managed to screen, I just forgot something, we managed to screen over 600 people in our community. We managed to do both Longisa and Tenwek more than 1,800 cataract surgeries. And
performance of the VIP. I am happy to have been associated with it right from the beginning up to this point when we are celebrating its achievements. As a Ministry of Education, and specifically the directorate that I head, we are concerned about coordination of education services for children with disabilities and other special needs. And basically, the message that we give is that education in this country is a basic fundamental right for all children, regardless of their abilities or disabilities. And that's why the Ministry of Education was very excited when, in the design of the VIP, there was a strong component and many interventions around education. For instance, we've been told about the assessment, the screening that was done for the children in schools, the renovations, the trainings of the teachers. And that proves that there's a very strong nexus between eye care, eye health, and education, especially quality education. So this afternoon, Your Excellency, I am happy to say that in the implementation of this project, many children have gotten a chance either to get their eye problem sorted so that they can continue with quality education, or they have been pointed to the right direction in cases where it has been established that they need much more, especially in terms of.
Many of the things that we've been assuming can be reached if we go to the person at home. We find people in their farms and we check their eyes, and we would refer them appropriately. This is what happened, and I'm also happy because in that meeting you mentioned something about research. And the rapid assessment of avoidable blindness that was done through the support of the Ministry of Health has shown us the burdens, or the burden we have in our county, in Bomet. Most of the eye problems that we have can be prevented or can be treated, and if you don't even treat, you can channel the people appropriately to the areas that they are. We also were shown that sometimes we assume Like you saw the children from Korara. We went and visited them and realized that there's a big burden when you don't have eyesight. Even for those children to do one exam, it is in millions. So that really has opened our eyes. I am glad that from the day you initiated the VIP project here, even Korara Special School alone has received visitors, their infrastructure has improved, and even the children now are in a better environment. You heard from one of the teachers that people nowadays don't leave their children. They are no longer a burden to them. They have really been assisted. This project that we have has stabilized our health system.
And today I'm very delighted and very happy to be with you, getting an example of what I would like to see, or what we try to emphasize that others should do. On the 21st of April, the year 2022, is when we launched the Vision Impact Project. I clearly remember very well. It was at the Safari Park Hotel, and the Ministry of Health led the process. And our role, especially as the ministry in the national government, has remained providing technical support to the counties. And we have done that faithfully, bearing in mind that eye health or interventions in eye health have very high return on investment. We did some studies in Kenya some years back and demonstrated fourfold returns on investment, meaning that if we put in 1 shilling, as a result of the interventions, we get a profit 4 times that. Your Excellency, through your great leadership, we note that partnership works, and it is working here in Bomet County. We see partners, new partners, joining with other partners who have different strengths, working in the same sector to see more effective utilization of resources towards achieving universal health coverage. For example, CBM and PIC, CBM and Kenya Society for the Blind, and so forth. But we also see partners building on top of previous partnership that may have exited in the course of time. For example, the eye care, the eye unit we were walking through was initially built by one of the partners called Salus Okuli, and then the partnership ended that time. And CBM, we see CBM coming to ride on that to improve, to make sure that the resource provided is much better utilized. And it is only through partnership that we'll be able to achieve universal health coverage. Now, I would describe Bomet healthcare system as one of a working healthcare system, or a working health system. And health system starts even from the community. We have seen the community health workers, expressing themselves and talking about the effect VIP has had on them. We have seen different sectors, education, social protection, and all that, multi-sectoral approach talking about here. We see the support CBM and other partners have provided in terms of infrastructure and technical and equipment, all these geared towards ensuring that we deliver high quality services. As the national government, and when we go back and as we continue traversing the country, we will continue spreading the news of what is happening in Bomet County in terms of delivery of health. And we will encourage other counties to come and benchmark. I know next week I'll be visiting another county in the Mount Kenya region, and later on another county in the Lake Basin. We will share all this good work, and I hope you will welcome them to the county and see what it is that they can learn, because universal health coverage will be achieved when all counties are able to deliver quality services, as you have shown. As a ministry, as a national government,
it is with profound pleasure that I join you today in celebrating 3.5 years journey to better health outcome through Vision Impact Project. Guided by the situation analysis in 2020 and the National Eye Health Strategic Plan, CBM embarked on a very ambitious journey to screen and treat 70% of the population drawn from 70 counties in Kenya, namely Bomet, Vihiga, Kajogo, Kiambu, Embu, Meru, and Kwale. I hope I got those names right. With the funding from the Federal Ministry of Economic Cooperation and Development, BNZ, and leveraging on peak technology, Vision Impact Project was born, focusing on reducing the prevalence of visual impairment and avoidable blindness through strengthening healthcare systems. Ladies and gentlemen, today's event is a perfect example of showcasing the impact of public-private partnership through fostering collaboration between national and county government, Teachers Service Commission, National County Council for Persons with Disability, CBM, Tenwick Hospital, Peak Vision, Kenya Society of Blind, and the general community in improving access to quality services such as healthcare and education. During VIP period, November 21, March 25, we have enjoyed first-hand strong ownership, political goodwill and support by the county leadership. Thank you very much, Honorable Professor. That is the Governor's Office, county members of the Assembly, led by Honorable Chairperson of the County Health and Finance Committee, County Executive Team and Chairperson of the County Health and Finance Committee, and unwavering support by the Tenwick Hospital. This cooperation has played a key role in achieving several milestones that I'm not going to read because it's a very long list. Many of the speakers have alluded to it. Ladies and gentlemen, the close working relationship between the county team, CBM staff, and Tenwick Hospital team has been a shining example of what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. VIP has been able to achieve remarkable 99.5% target. This is a remarkable achievement. You have alluded to it already. No doubt, the positive impact of this project is already being felt in our communities. Children can now pursue their career objectives with the adult, while the adult continue to actively participate in socio-economic activities. My friend Albert has alluded to it already. On the other hand, health workers have increased capacity and are able to deliver quality eye health services for all. The long-term benefit for this project will continue to enhance lives of many of this great county of Bomet. Allow me to seize this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has contributed to this project in one way or the other. Your personal dedication and hard work has been the driving force behind our success. Special appreciation to Your Excellency Prof. Hilary Barchok for believing in this partnership and leading from the front in creating a supportive and collaborative environment for development partners. You have accorded us a supportive and collaborative environment for development workers and also for CBM. This project, this challenge, this positive challenge gives us more reason to continue our partnership with this country. In conclusion, I'm convinced that the positive changes this project has triggered and the new opportunities it presents will continue inspiring all of us to continue impacting positively in the life of many people. I'm personally proud to be associated with the county government of Bomet. Congratulations. You have made the VIP project truly VIP. It is therefore my desire that we carry this momentum forward as a personal legacy towards achieving a generation free from avoidable